we begin the songs I have not heard yet. Yeah, Cosmic good song. Let's see how the B-sides are. Whoa. Can I just say, I love the way this starts melodically. Hypnotized. Yeah, you got me hypnotized. Like, what? Like, I still don't think I would hear that on anybody else's song. That would instantly tell me this is Red Velvet. Even if I didn't know, like, Wendy's voice. Like, really wubby bass for how the rest of this sounds. Ooh, the double tap. Really flat slide? Weird. It's already really weird, chat. Whoa. We're warbling on the guitar. Oh yeah, this is pure Red Velvet. Injected into my veins.
You got me hypnotized.
Wow.
You got me hypnotized.
Weird. Oh, even the little trail on the vocal. Oh, that harmony is so clean. Oh. Whenever we get Sassy Joy, man, it's just every time. I'm grateful every time. Yeah, we go halftime here? This bass is so weird. It feels so strange on this song. Oh, cool build-in. It's weird because it's almost like a pop rock anthem drop for the chorus, but it's like obviously instrumentally it's not that at all, and melodically it's not that. Like just the drop sounds like it. Hey, Raiders! Thank you so much, Maisie, for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. We're doing Red Velvet and UA today. My favorite Switch streamer. Yes, I am streaming from a Nintendo Switch, a PSP. Insert other handheld here. It's hanging on. It's hanging on with duct tape and glue, but it's hanging on. We now have a total channel monetization goal on screen. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. I don't know. I saw Maisie was doing, you were doing some stages today? That's tragic, Maisie. I think that's just internet diff, to be fair. Nice, fun. Well, I did that for like a whole month, so. Oh. The way Joy sounds on this, by the way. That float, that weird. It's so good. It's a bridge again, man. Of course, it's a Red Velvet bridge again. Vinko trying to dodge the Raider allegations. Oh, this woman's voice. Foxy Young. Dude, the syncopation of that little rising with Irene's melody here, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, that goes so hard. And we cut everything. Ooh. It's very catchy as well. Already kind of stuck in there. Damn. Ah! That's not even singing, that's just screaming. It's your mother. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, first time chatter. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely has a sound to it. It definitely has a sound to it that is a bit like just the chorus drop in, like the big. Sorry, just the big. I just got way louder again. Just the beginning of the chorus drop in sounds like it's going to be way less interesting than it is. But then it's like, oh, it's the rest of the song. But it's. But I mean, the melody's interesting. The harmonies are crazy. This song, it has a sound. Yeah, a sound I have heard before. Yeah. As vague as possible. Sunflower is a banger, man. This sounds good. It sounds like Red Velvet. It sounds a lot like Red Velvet. I will be listening to it. Good, solid, just weird enough to like be like, oh, of course it's Red Velvet. Yeah. No, stop. Spotify treated me like I've never opened it every time, by the way, of course. But yeah, I like it, man. It's a good song. What you say about that What XG track? You're gonna have to be more specific. Okay. On to last drop, chat. So far, so good. 2 for 2. Again, Red Velvet are weird enough that there's usually a song I don't like. No matter how much I love Red Velvet forever and ever, there's almost always something I'm like, I don't know. So we'll see. Rare is the Red Velvet album where I like every song. As someone that loves their music. Oh, this sounds incredible. This sounds incredible. Little digital riser sounds. Okay, I'm restarting this. The vibes are immaculate, chat. It's funny, there's a song of this album called Night Drive. And if you told me there was a song on this album called Night Drive, and then I played this, my guess would be this is the one that's called Night Drive. Oh. Just that float away. Just the way Wendy sounds. Oh. Oh. Forever in love with Joy's voice. Forever in love with Joy's voice. She has chorus lead here, it sounds like, which is nice. Wow. And again, what a strong sentiment. Like that is, right? Burning myself pure white, like the hottest fire, right? The last drop. So basically, everything. I'm burning up everything I have. Like, that's how this feels. Like, that level of intensity. That's cool. Lyric analysis from Newbie Warrior. What is this? Whoa. Dude, the warble on the bass again, man. It sounds, this song sounds incredible. I love just Joy's isolated vocal on that. No, Seulgi also sounds incredible. I would be surprised if it's only one song that's coming from me off the Stacey album. This is very groovy, it's very smooth, it's very sexy. You know, part of me also wonders if there's some innuendo here. I'm not sure how literally to take some of these lyrics, because it also makes sense as a metaphor for, like, you know, the last drop of me and my energy and, like, my commitment and my passion. But there's a couple of lines where I'm like, it sounds pretty sexy though. But we're just going with, we're talking about white phosphorus. That's what we're going with. We're going with white phosphorus, right? Liquid napalm.
No one knows where a fading star goes, but we can feel each other.
Oh, we got some fireworks on the track? Wow.
To you, who make me shine bright in the powerless night. To you, my universe and the only reason I exist.
Normally I hate spoken monologues, chat. This is one of those things. Innuendo from an SM song? Surely, never. In English lyrics? Never. No, this bridge, again, we were talking about SM bridges. This is actually a pretty unconventional for SM bridge. Also, it's time for Newbie Warrior to be a hypocrite about his tastes. What do I mean by that? How many times do I yell about people talking on their songs? Yeah, Red Velvet can fucking talk on their songs. Guys, Red Velvet spoken monologues? Totally fine, actually.
No one knows where a fading star goes, but we can feel each other.
To be fair, I will say, there is an element of smooth, sexy talking on your songs. If it's a sexy, intimate song, and you're talking kind of lazy, groovy, it does feel, that is the context where I most often like spoken bits.
And I fly lighter to find you. To you, who make me shine bright in the powerless night. To you, my universe and the only
And this is
reason I
almost
exist.
whispering, and I am consistent about liking whispering interludes, okay? So we're just gonna call it whispering instead of calling me a hypocrite, I think. But this also sounds really good. Oh. The thing is, chat, rules exist so that you can point out
No one knows where
the
fate
exceptions to
is
those
going,
rules, right?
but we can feel each other. And I fly lighter to find you.
Seulgi just floating majestically again.
Come let me shine bright in the powerless night.
What are we gonna do? Stop them?
And the only
Yeah, good
reason
point.
I exist.
If Red Velvet wants to... Ooh! Wendy said, enough of this talking shit, I'm gonna pop off.
My universe and the only reason I exist.
Oh! Wow! The last chorus with the extra vocals in the back now? Wow! That fills out so nicely. Is this polyrhythm, chat? We're in 2 time signatures, right? Am I going crazy? That back part is not the same time signature.
You're my universe and the only reason I exist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is some polyrhythm shit. It sounds like either we're doing some other rhythmic trickery or it's polyrhythms. There's a lot of things you could do to make things sound similar to polyrhythms, but I need to I'm pretty sure this is like we're in 2 time signatures here. And it wouldn't be the first time Red Velvet have done that. It sounds insane though. And it sounds insane. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure we're in polyrhythms here. Oh, joy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Immediately I was like, I hear 2 counts. I'm pretty sure I hear 2 counts. The like disco digital part is in I think it's in a different, I don't know exactly what it swapped to, but I'm pretty sure we swapped and then kept the chorus in the original time signature. That sounds insane. That sounds insane. That's so good. Yeah, it's a sexy, groovy, slick, intimate, but also just that polyrhythm shit is insane. Whatever they did to the end, whether or not it's polyrhythmic, super cool. Yeah, that's by far my favorite of the 3. Like, I like Cosmic a lot. That's by far my favorite of the 3. Yeah. That's incredible. The way that ends is insane. The way the song ends is insane. Genuinely insane. Love Arcade. What was that? What is that sound? Is that a bow on a bass? It sounds like someone bowing a string bass. Yeah, that's somebody bowing a string bass. That's wild. Oh. Just a drop of vocal fry. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. Her voice is just it's like it's just Park So-young just drives me insane. Her voice just I have no defenses. When Joy's singing, I'm hopeless. Okay. Okay. Interesting that our themes seem to be for the album, like, glitchy digital sounds being woven into more traditional songs. Like, obviously Red Velvet's done that across, like, all their music, but specifically it's like almost like they have a template of like, this is what this song would sound like, now let's do weird shit to it. Yeah, it seems like that's kind of like almost like a theme in the songwriting. Little dum 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 dum. Fun. This is really fun listening. Like the vocals in the back. I like the echo. Very fun listen. A lot of little things. Again, super hooky. Oh. Why are we just stepping down? Is that an accordion? I think that's an accordion. Wild. Fun. What a weird song. What a weird song. I fucking love how stop it. I fucking love how weird the samples are. That one obviously makes the most sense to have weird random digital sounds. Being called Love Arcade, We Can't Play No Game. But super fun listen. Incredibly fun listen. Probably my second favorite. On a first listen, I don't know. I like Cosmic a lot. It's definitely Last Drop first. This one I like a lot. I think I like it more than Sunflower on a first listen. The question is, how do I feel about it? Anyway, it's a very fun song. Weirdness again. Very weird samples. Very fun. Doesn't take itself too seriously. Weird vocal bits all over the place. Questionable sample decisions. And I mean that questionable as in making me ask the question, why on earth is this here? Not, is it good? Because it is good. It's just, who thought of that? But yeah, I like it. What the hell? But I like it. That's my thoughts on Love Arcade. Moving on, Bubble. Speaking of Stacy. Almost a choral intro, and then kind of like a synth pop backing, it sounds like. That's not where I thought that was going. Wow, that's our transition? Oh, fun. Oh, we filled out with organ there. Sorry, it just randomly gets louder. Random sexy Wendy low note. Sure. Wasn't prepared. Ma'am? You hear the synth in the back echo the vocal part right after. I love shit like that so much. This ooh, ooh, and then next stanza the synth does it. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's so cool. Wow, they only did it once too. Oh, dude, their music is so good. Their music is so good. It's so strange. Like, I can never passively listen to Red Velvet, I feel like. Like, there's always just so much that's like, if you know any music theory, or you've produced or written any music, or you performed music, your brain just is always like, what? What? And you just flip into analyzing like, wait, what? Why do we go up for that? I mean, I like it, but why? Oh, dude, that filling out this like 4 or 5 part vocal, yeah, that chord, and then the organ randomly comes in super thick for 2 notes. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. Wow. The key change up. I was gonna say the awkward shift, but that doesn't even make sense. It's not awkward. It's a perfectly sensible key change. But that's basically like that. That's the part the synth is doing last chorus. But there's Irene singing it there. That's so nice. Wow. Oh. The vibrato is so clean on that hold. The chords, the like pinnacle chords that they're building to for these big explosive moments are just, they're just perfect. They're perfectly rhythmically satisfying. Perfectly melodically satisfying, sorry. Like, oh, the split! Now we split our chord! Oh, it's so clean! Oh, I'm in heaven. Wait. That one is just, that's ear candy. That is insane. That's so nice. Like, every time there's a big moment where like we're coalescing different sounds or different notes or different instruments, it's just like literally the perfect, most musically satisfying place that could have happened. And it's just like nailing it. Oh, that's insane. I want to hear this whole end again. The like last minute of this song is incredible. Dude, that's crazy. Wow. 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 Dude, the way that ends, I actually... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, the way that ends. Ooh. That's a song, man. It's weird because it's like, it's not... I think probably some people are going to be confused about the fact that I said like explode and explosive and like big moments, because it's pretty subtle, but I just mean like there's a lot of like introducing a little motif or like teasing a chord, and then or using a chord like once, just barely hitting it in the synths, and then later bringing that up and taking that material and doing something like way more substantial with it. So it's like the whole track is throwing in these little seemingly random bits. and then it's like you'll get like 4 of those random bits that come together for like this really nice hold, or like a really cool key change, or like it's just really smooth, man. That is one of the most musically satisfying things I've heard this year, by far. The most musically satisfying song on this album for sure so far. But yeah, it's like it is actually like bait. It's music theory bait. It's like, did you take music theory class? Sit up and take notes. We have some treats for you. That's how that feels to me as a listener. Very nice, very musically satisfying, very subtle, but wow. Okay. And last, unfortunately, it feels like we flew through this, but then again, it is only 5 new songs, so. How long are they overall? Let me look at the length. Yeah, 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, that one I also would believe you if you played the intro and called it Night Drive. I'd be like, Night Drive. It also would make a lot of sense. Kind of chill. This is kind of a chill album, I think, in general. It definitely feels like Red Velvet tapping into, which they've definitely done before, but like the more chill, kind of synth, like smooth, relaxed synth-based stuff. Not like jazz, like Seulgi. Like there's actually very little, I would say, like actual Velvet on this. It's not really an R&B project, but just like, you know, like the pretty shiny synth-driven chill stuff. So interesting. It's not my favorite Red Velvet lane, but it is one of the lanes that they're very, very good in. And I am enjoying it. But it is very much a chill project, and not in the R&B way. Not in the. It feels very different to their last release. I'll say that for sure. Yeah, it's definitely vibey, which, you know, people say about literally everything at this point. Vibey has become one of those broken words that you can't use because people just, it's been overused. But it's super vibe bass. Thick synth bass again. Shiny again as well. I totally get why you wouldn't want to name this album anything but Cosmic, by the way. I think that the name of the title track, actually, it's very spacey. Kind of the whole project is spacey, so. Whoa, that drop is gorgeous. Yes, ma'am. Wow. Oh, the progression again. Oh. Give me that whole joy part again. Goosebumps have begun, Chad. Goosebumps have begun. I like that the bottom just falls out from that note. We never, like, complete the drop. It just falls away. Wow. Lightning, thunder, sangwan, upsa. That's That's really nice. Yeah, I definitely see that. Wendy gotta remind us of the power every now and then, just because. Oh. Well, we're all gonna go off. That top note. We're all gonna go off. Wait. This is definitely, yeah, it's definitely. Definitely could see that. It's the shiny synths is what it is. Oh. Oh. Can't stop. That's crazy. Wow. Dude. I think it's almost too clean for that, but like something a little more cerebral maybe, right? Right era for sure. Dude, Seulgi! Seulgi goes into the stratosphere on this. Oh. Her voice of this is so nice. Wow. Wow, Joy's still holding vibrato. Wow. Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. Yeah, it is nice when you can press that album button. Wow, I'm running it all the way back to Lightning Thunder, Songwon Opso. This, wow. Let me tell you, the back half of all of these songs is just like, oh my gosh. Seriously, Seulgi here is unreal. Love the synth pad taps, little. Wow. This is actually maybe wow. That is ethereal. That's magical. That's ethereal. That is really special. I think this one, is that the favorite? It might be. Last drop. It's definitely between Miss and Last Drop. This is so spacey. I think this one most perfectly encapsulates the vibe and feeling and direction and kind of motifs of the album. The being chill, the spacey vibes, the shiny synths. But I think this has the more powerful, flashy moments that, like I was saying, something like Bubble doesn't have at all. This one is real special. This one is really, really strong, sentimental, glitzy pop music. It's really pretty. It's just a pretty song. Very pretty song. I really vibe with Night Drive. But yeah, I mean, this whole album you could have called any of these except maybe Cosmic. Maybe Sunflower you couldn't call. I don't know. Love Arcade would be a questionable Night Drive, I think, as well. I think you could call any song but Love Arcade Night Drive and get away with it on this album. You could almost call this album Night Drive. Although I think Cosmic is a great name for the project. Man, is Night Drive the favorite? I really fuck with Last Drop. I really, really fuck with Last Drop. But yeah, I think this is, you know, weirdly enough, I think this is maybe the most cohesive, certainly the most cohesive Red Velvet project in a long time. I won't say ever because you gotta remember, like, I think, like, The Velvets was pretty, I think maybe, I don't know. I feel like maybe The Velvet is still the most cohesive because that album just, like, is literally one sound, but it's also, like, 4 songs only. Yeah, I mean, if you love glitzy, shiny synth pop, this is 100% up your alley. I'm picky about it, but when it's done really well, I love it. But this would never be my favorite, because, like, to me, the jazzy stuff, this R&B stuff is my absolute favorite, but damn, this album sounds incredible. For what it is, this is unbelievable. But yeah, if you love, like, particularly, like, low-key, shiny, kind of chill synth pop, this is, like, this has to be, like, I totally get why it would be a favorite. I'm just trying to decide if this is, that's a crazy take at the end. I think, also hello. I think, but again, like I said, it is all chill. So if you're not looking for this vibe, I also, I guess, could see that. But I think, like, Night Drive and Last Drop, I'm trying to decide which is the favorite. Because Night Drive just feels perfect for what it's going for. Last Drop feels more derivative, I think. But it's also the sexy song. I think Night Drive is the one where they go off a little bit more. But yeah, it is very kind of calm Red Velvet. It definitely is. This is, like, again, incredible driving music. Like, again, you could name like this whole project Night Drive, I think. No, I think this might be the favorite. Yeah, I just think this song is so good. But it's definitely more reserved. You're right in that it's more reserved. Reminder chat, red pen is for skips, definitely don't need that. Blue pen is for mez, definitely don't need that. And green pen is for favorites. We're going to make... We're going to circle this too, but it is 1 and 2. But it's so close. It's so close. Wow, the sexy song lost in a newbie track ranking? I didn't know this was possible. Yeah, you're right. I did say that, yeah. I think Red Velvet, for me, this is like never going to be my favorite Red Velvet album. Like I said, just because they're... So like the highs aren't as high as like a lot of other Red Velvet projects. But the floor is much higher, I feel like. Because they didn't go for as much crazy shit. But again, to me, like, I agree with you, but I do think they went for weird shit. Like, don't get me, like, Love Arcade is a fucking weird song. Like, Sunflower is a weird song. Like, they went for weird shit. But yeah, I definitely I see that. I think, again, it just comes down to this. Like I said, I think also Red Velvet tend to scattershot their albums with tone and with style. Unless it's like, you know, a throwback to like The Red or The Velvet. But generally they have a tendency to scattershot. So I think this is the most cohesive project in terms of the vibes are pretty much the same. And so it just comes down to how do you feel about that vibe as well. And again, like, this is like a good place for Red Velvet, but it's never going to be my absolute favorite place. With that being said, I like everything here. And I love the weird musical decisions across everything, but I love Night Drive, I love Last Drop, and I love Cosmic. So I can go ahead. I think I could pretty safely put Cosmic at 3, right? Oh, Bubble's so strange, though. The way Bubble ends... Does the way Bubble ends put it above Cosmic? Let me see. Dude, the way this song ends is actually magical. Like I said, there's a lot of good shit for like just subtle but like really musically satisfying across this whole album. It's so good. What's my third, though? No, Cosmic's 3. Cosmic's 3, chat. I love Cosmic. Then I'm gonna say Bubble. And then I'm gonna say Love Arcade, and then Sunflower, I think. But I like everything. Yeah. The rare Red Velvet album with no skips, I think, again, a very cohesive, a very chill Red Velvet project. Good vibes. This is like an incredible, you know, Sunday morning type album, right? This is a chilling at the coffee shop type album. Driving at night alone in the rain type album. It's very good. I think it's, again, it's very restricted to a certain soundscape. Outside of like a Love Arcade, which does go a bit bubblier. But I do. Why didn't I just murder the word bubblier? Bubblier. But yeah, I like everything. I think definitely Night Drive, Last Drop, Cosmic are incredible for me. Bubble's also very good. And then Love Arcade and Sunflower are both nice, and I like them. So yeah, that's where I'm at on this. I guess I can go ahead and end